It's none your damn business. None your business, none your business, Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you so much. I have not recorded in quite some time. I say that in every fucking video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you so much. This chair is making some fucking noise. Today's video is finally another episode of None Ya Business. It's an episode where I get one of my close friends or family members to ask me 10 questions, random ass questions, and I don't get to see them until I sit down and start fucking hitting record. Shitting a brick. Tell you that right now. So in episode 2, the questions come from my little cousin Shannan, who is about 2 years younger than me, I think. She is just as crazy as me, so I'm expecting good questions, okay? And Shannan, if you ain't brought it, I'll be disappointed. So Shannan has sent me 10 questions over, and if I don't feel like answering one, if I'm embarrassed or just put off by one, I can use one none ya business to get out of it. So let's say that again. One none ya business. So I need to choose that none ya business usage perfectly or I'm fucked. But knowing me, it takes a lot to embarrass me, etc. I will just speak about anything publicly. I don't give a shit. I'm an open book. I'm an open hole for the right guy. It takes a lot to really put me off. So I don't think I'll use any none ya business in this episode because mama did not raise no bitch. You feel me? I keep playing with this so it's my hair. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Oh my god. Jesus. I could have done that more classier if I wasn't high right now. It's this little lollipop here. It's a cannabis, energy, caffeine, taurine lolly. Oh, quick story. So for lunch in college on a filming day where I was presenting for QVC, actually it was, with Emma, I had maybe 2 cannabis lollies at lunchtime. Didn't know if they worked or not because here in the UK you just assume they're full on cannabis just to try and sell shit, you feel me? But it must have had something in it because I hit the giggles so much when I was presenting like QVC. I hit the motherfucking giggles for no reason when I was reading the auto cue. And I just couldn't stop, and there was tears fucking flowing from my eyes. And it wasn't until after that I remembered that I took those lollipops, so fuck, I need to go buy more. I'm gonna spend fucking a shit ton just to get that feeling again, because it was good. Let's just jump into the episode, shall we? Welcome to episode 2 of None Ya Business. Question 1, what was the best phase in your life? I think the best phase in my life was being maybe around 15, 16, teenager, and my friends at the time, best friends, would jump hedges, and hedges is basically bushes if you're anywhere else in the world. We would jump hedges as though it was fucking a sport, and sometimes it would be a sport because you'd have to run like a motherfucker if someone came out and chased you. One time we done something and this guy chased us with his car, and did not stop for a good hour. We all had to split up and we were in back gardens and stuff. It was hellish, but it was fucking amazing. And I just love the whole innocence I had back then. Actually, that's bullshit. Not innocence, but the feeling you have if you've lost a parent before losing your parent and after losing your parent. You basically grow up so fast and things change. So I think before I lost my mum, that's when things were good. Not saying they're not good right now, guys. I love life. But back then, you know what it's like when you're a teenager and you don't know much about money, you don't know much about death, etc. It's just a great phase to be in, and I think a lot more people should take advantage of it because it's a beautiful time to just explore and don't take life so seriously, okay? Life's a bitch. Is what you're doing now always what you wanted to do in life? No, definitely not. I think we all expect to be something else by your 20s, like your late 20s. You expect to have your shit together because that's what TV basically teaches you. I thought I was gonna be running shit by this age, but I ain't. I'm still basically at the start of an adventure. I'm progressing in life slowly but surely, and hopefully one day I can fucking rule the world. No, but hopefully one day I could be able to maybe sell my songs or perhaps perform my songs live. Maybe have a career as a fucking songwriter. But I am studying producing, directing, journalism and stuff right now, and I did. And I did realise that I really like journalism, but I don't know if I've real like journalism, or I just liked writing. Creative writing, etc. just gets me going. I love writing, so I don't know if it was journalism I liked per se. I just think it was a writing part. Oh, and script writing, I wrote a script. I wrote Carmine, a short horror. No, it's not a horror, it's more like a psychological thriller. That's when I realised, oh, I could write scripts. I like writing, so why not either write songs or do both, write songs and write scripts. But when I was younger, I wanted to be an actor. I went to PACE, which is like an acting school, but I was so shy that I only went for a while, and my mum was raging because she fucking had to pay money for me to be there, and I ended up leaving after God knows how long. I would go to the classes and just sit in silence, basically. That's all I can remember, unless my brain's just erased the fact that I was amazing. I don't know. I should have really just stayed in PACE and powered through. I could be a fucking movie star right now. But I always assumed I was gonna be something. Does that make sense? I always thought I was something different, like I was made for something else, and I don't know what it is yet. It's fucking weird. Maybe it's just not happened yet, or maybe it's never gonna happen. Maybe I'm just a small town boy with big dreams, I don't know. Something is gonna happen. Put out to the universe. Sorry for that long ass answer, guys. I didn't realise I was gonna go on that little rant. But let's just move on to episode. No, it's not a fucking episode, it's question. Let's just move on to question 3, shall we? Who's the one person you can talk to about anything? The one person I can talk to about anything is probably Ross. My best friend Ross. I think a lot of people would expect me to say Michael, but I don't tell him everything. I don't know why. Two of us don't tell each other everything because that would just be boring, you know? Save some surprises for years to come. What is a relationship breaker to you? I think a relationship breaker to me is basically just no trust, no loyalty, no support. If someone's trying to change me in any way, relationship breaker. If they're constantly grabbing my phone or looking through my phone, looking at my texts, messages and stuff, that's just weird and insecure. I ain't here for it. Relationship breaker. If someone has been a burden on my life, like basically just bringing drama into it 24/7, relationship breaker right there. I mean, I could go on forever, I've got quite a few, but I ain't in a relationship and I'm single as fuck, so is there really any point in me answering this question? The best sex you've had, male/female? Oh, that's hard, let me actually think about it. The best sex, I'm just going to be honest, I think the best sex I ever had, well, up to this point, I said, oh, there's quite a few, so it's really hard to pick just one, but there was one guy who drove like a big Range Rover and stuff, and always wore a cock ring. So, this is going to get explicit, so time out, so if you're underage, don't like sex talk, etc., go to another video, please, okay? Because you know, here on my channel we talk about sex and a lot of other shit. I'm very open and honest, as you can probably tell by now. Anyway, there's this guy with a big Range Rover. He always wore a cock ring and his cock was amazing. He could go for hours, and we used to fuck outside all the time, on top of his car, inside his car, like beside his car, everything, and anytime.
I can search the web for answers.
What the fuck? Anytime I was done, I basically just had to tell him, like, come. Just fucking come. And he could just do it like that. But the best part is, a queen like me likes to keep her skin good. I like facials. He would spray for Britain. Imagine putting out a fire with a fucking fire engine hose. That's basically what it's like, and I would have to get rid of my t-shirt and stuff, just throw it away to the side and change, or just zip up my jacket because I didn't want to go home and just like smothered in semen. But it was amazing. That was one of the best times. I feel as though sometimes I am way too honest, or maybe sometimes I should just shut the fuck up. Like, my family watches these videos. Anyway, next question. Are you more into looks or brains? I am more into brains. I cannot stand when people are just all about the looks. It's a turn off for me. My Tinder bio even says I prefer kebabs over abs any day. I will always swipe left if someone has their top off in their profile picture on Tinder and dating websites, etc. It's just a big turn off for me. I don't know why. I would much rather someone had a great personality, quick-witted, throw some like cheeky jabs at me, etc, etc, etc. I could go on, but personality, intelligence over looks any day. Okay. Next question. What's your all-time favourite movie? One that comes to my head straight away is from my childhood, and I think it's because it got me through so much. is The Lion King. That's always going to be a favourite of mine. I love all the songs. It's just very... And oh my god, the live action version is coming out soon. But Beyonce! I just seen the trailer the other day and it got me even more excited. I'm just so fucking excited. I'm going to the cinema to see it because I need to rip my favourite movie, you know what I mean, of all time. And The Lion King 2 is good as well, okay? Don't let anyone tell you it ain't. Lion King 2 is fucking popping. Do you prefer to... Shannan, just going right for the questions there. I just realised, you are a naughty bitch. So, my cousin Shannan wants to know, do you prefer to give or receive? This is the type of people I work with in my family, guys. This is why I'm like this. Okay, we're all like this. We have no problem talking about sex, etc. I'm actually a bottom, so that means receive. Although I am celibate, I have not had sex in 4 years, so that's why I'm wearing this nun outfit right now. That is not a joke. People are going to be like, he's kidding, right? He's kidding, right? Now, 4 fucking years. I mean, I've gave like blowjob and handies, but they don't count, you know what I mean? Look at that makeup stain right there. Disgusting! The next question is, do you have any regrets in life? And, I mean, probably like a lot. I have so many regrets in life that I don't think I can mention them all. I'd be here for days. I think I regret not going to see my mum in hospital when she was dying as much. I think I went twice. I can count twice. Well, my dad was there every single night sleeping over and I went like twice. So that's a big regret. So please guys, I know it's so difficult if you're dealing with the same situation where you know someone's dying, you don't feel comfortable in hospital, you don't feel comfortable going to see them like that. Just try and push through and remember that those are the last days you're going to have with them, so make them count. I went up and did my mum's eyebrows or nails, etc. in her hair because she was always one for having her nails perfect, her eyebrows done and her hair nice. She was fascinated with her fucking hair, getting straightened like every day. I wonder where I get this from. That's probably a big regret. Just don't, why am I doing this with this fucking lollipop? It's doing my tits in. But yeah, that's one big regret. So that answers the question. Not visiting my mum as much when she was dying in hospital. That's a massive regret. But that's for therapy, okay? Not for this video. I'll get into that later. Love your loved ones while you can, guys. Tell them you love them. Text them. I don't care, just do it. Life is short and quite shite, to be honest. So make the best of it, okay? And we are on the last question now. It is, and do you promise I'll always be your fave? I think that's none ya business, bitch. Ding! You ain't getting to know that answer. Anyway guys, that was None Ya Business episode 2. I hope you enjoyed the questions being asked and I hope you enjoyed the answers even more. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I love you big much. Be sure to go and listen to my podcast, High Tea Podcast, on soundcloud.com/hightpodcast. The links are down below. And stream it on Spotify if you fancy. I am so fucking high. Mwah.